to week 2 of term 4. We just want to have a quick chat about what's happening this term. Obviously, we're on the way to Christmas, so you might see some Christmas carols pop up. That would be extremely fun, wouldn't it? A bit of jingle bells, that kind of stuff. But first of all, this week, if your student has started learning with Play Music Now on guitar, a couple of things you need to know. Firstly, the colour dots are pretty important on the fretboard, so they're kind of where we're going to be at for the next few weeks, just getting students to put their fingers down on the colour dots. So where you see here, this is the E minor chord, we've got 2 yellow dots together. We're basically looking at just getting fingers down on those dots. Just important to remember with the guitar initially that we have finger 1, 2, 3 and 4. We don't count the thumb as a finger. So finger number 1 being next to the thumb, and then we count them off in sequence. So just get those fingers down on the coloured dots. Finger strength is what we're looking towards for our beginners. If your child is in PGN 2, they'll be learning all about lead guitar this term. Lead guitar, right. Last term rhythm, playing chords. Lead guitar is more about individual note playing, solos, that kind of thing. So there we go, that's lead guitar, so note-based playing. In order to do this, we need to be able to read tab. Okay, so if you have a look at week 11 homework when you come home, you're going to see 6 lines going across the page. Each one of those lines represents a string on the guitar, and on those lines there'll be fret numbers. So if you see a number 3 on the first line, that means you're going to go to fret number 3 on string number 1. And it's worthwhile noting again, I know we talked about it a lot last term, but the guitar strings are numbered 1 closest to the ground, 6 closest to your chin. So just always remember to reference that when trying to read tab. If your child is in the top 10 program, they're going to be learning George Ezra's Listen to the Man. Started on that last week. This week we're going to be focusing around the verse, pre-chorus and chorus. We use, what's worth noting about this is the rhythm that we use. We use a rhythm called the skank. The skank is derived from ska music. Ska music being derived from the genres of reggae and punk, kind of like sits in the middle. The skank goes like this. We're going to be using a G chord to start, and what we do is we go choke. So we use an open, when we're starting with learning the skank, we use an open hand across the sound hole. That's called choke, choke, and then up. We do an up strum using the first finger, choke, up, choke, up, choke, up, choke, up. That's the skank. So we'll be working with students on that this week. If your child is in the masterclass, we are going to be talking about a shuffle or waltz feel to a rhythm. This song actually uses a bit of a shuffle waltz feel, so we're going to talk to the masterclass students about that. So the masterclass teachers will explain that. When we're talking about a shuffle, we try and get students away from the theory side of things and more onto a feel-based way of learning. It's much easier to learn that way. So rhythmic recall, those kind of things. So we'll be sending students home with a definition of what it is, but our teachers will be working with them on basically trying to get them to replicate the sound. It's a much easier way to learn it. Okay, that's it for this week. Hope you're having a great time, enjoying the lovely weather, and we'll see you soon. Thank you, bye-bye.